Looks or personality? What's more important in a relationship? But before we get into that, give me the three freebies: like, share, and subscribe. I'm your host for the Film Affair podcast, The Spencer Perspective, and we have work to do. Let's get to it. If we have to put anything to anything and have an actual true list, I would say looks are more important than personality. But that changes. So as someone is younger, the looks matter more. But as they become older, this changes just a little bit, and then the personality starts to win over. So when I was younger, I didn't have as much personality as I have now. That might be a lie. Anyone who's known me in my previous life or my younger life knows that I was always the toast of the town, for what it's worth, but for different reasons. I'm a toast of the town for definitely good reasons now. So the thing is that you got to figure out what keeps a relationship going. You do need to have, you know, you got to have some looks. You got to be attracted to the person. You also need personality. You need to be, you need to actually enjoy the company of those who you want to be around. You ever been around with someone that was actually physically attractive but not good company, or somebody who was good company but not physically attractive? They both have their place, which should not be anywhere near you. You want a mixture of both. You can't have someone. Let's imagine you only get 100 points, 100 attribute points. Let's call it 101, just to make things even. Make things cool. 101. You can put these points into the look bucket and the personality bucket. Trust me, you're gonna want balance between the two. You're gonna want balance between the two. Here's the reason why. You don't want someone that likes you for your personality, but not that much for your looks. They're going to hang around you, but you're not going to get the best of, that interaction, because they're just going to want to deal with you from a distance. You don't want to deal with someone who likes you because of how you look, more so than your personality. Because guess what? They're not going to want you for your company. They're going to want you as an ornate piece, a side piece or something like that, or, a table piece or something like that, a timepiece, something to really talk about or to really conversate with. So as you become older, you're gonna have to change your perspective around, hey, this person has to look perfect, or hey, this person has to look good to me and no one else. Society kind of dictates this realm for what's traditionally pretty. But if you know, like I know, what's traditionally pretty changes consistently every 5 to 15 years. So with that being said, what is actually what is beautiful? What is acceptable as far as looks are concerned? That's up to you to consider. It's up to you to consider. Now, when you do actually find someone that you do like because of the way how they look, you got to make sure they got some personality too. Trust me, a relationship is a long time investment, and you're gonna want some return. The way how you get your return on an emotional investment, because that's what a relationship is. A relationship is an emotional investment. But the way how you get your bang for your buck on that is to make sure you're with someone that you just want to be around. You don't have to be doing something fun. You don't have to be doing something grand. You don't have to be traveling to some exotic location. Mind you, philosophically speaking, when you are as exotic too to someone who you would consider their location to be exotic, you're in an exotic location as well too, believe it or not. But looks versus personality is a debate that doesn't really need to happen. You need both. That's the answer. But you need a balance. You don't want someone that relies too much on their personality but doesn't take care of their looks. You don't want someone that just focuses on their looks but have no personality. They have the personality of a Krabby Patty from SpongeBob. You don't want to deal with that. You want a mixture of someone that looks attractive to you, but you also enjoy yourself with them due to their personality. You don't let society tell you who you're supposed to be attracted to based upon looks. You decide that. Not your friends, not your family. Their opinion really doesn't count. They can say their opinion, you can hear their opinion, but it has no weight in the grand scheme of yours and that other person's relationship. So be a little more forgiving on looks. People don't have to look perfect. They have to be attractive. You got to be attracted to them for damn sure. All right? That's what's most important. They got to have some personality too. You don't want to be dating a loaf of bread for multiple years. You want to be with someone you can have a good time with. You're going to come up with your own inside jokes. Um, you people watch together as well too. You have good conversations with each other where you consistently learn. You see what's going out there in the real world. You discuss it in terms of your relationship, and then in terms of, hey, what's the game plan? You want to be with someone that is not too superficial where it looks. It's what drove them to be with you in the first place. All right? Personality is cool, but you definitely want to be attractive to your partner as well too. Personality will get you far. Can get you to the stars for sure. Personality can almost take over your looks as well too, if it's done the right way. But I can guarantee you, your looks will never take over your personality. Now, you have people that will deal with you based upon how you look, and they won't take it any further than that. Or you can have someone that not only likes how you look, but they want to be around you because you're so personable. They like your attitude. They like how you interact with others. Personality is a good social key to have in this world. Trust me, it goes much further than looks. I've seen pretty lamps and pretty tables. I've never seen a personable one. All right? This was a chat to help you kind of figure out what your priorities are. What's more important? Superficial looks or internal personality? Because trust me, them looks, oh, they wither. And I would know because I'm lying. I've been looking much, much better as these days go by because, like, the Spencer Perspective is out here taking care of himself. So I want you to be like me. Take care of yourself and age like wine, not milk. You're doing better. I'm doing better. We all are. This is the Spencer Perspective, and I'm out.